What if I told you that learning anything fast, remembering important details, and mastering new skills isn't about having a super brain but simply knowing the right techniques? And what if I told you that these techniques are used by top intelligence agents, like CIA spies, to process and retain vast amounts of information? They don't have magical abilities or secret gadgets, just smart, science-backed methods that anyone can use. Today, I'm going to reveal these powerful learning hacks in a way so simple and engaging that anyone, including you, can start using them immediately. No complicated strategies, no fancy terminology, just practical, effective tricks to help you learn faster, remember more, and train your brain like a secret agent. The first powerful technique is called chunking. Imagine trying to memorize a long, random string of numbers. It's overwhelming, but if you break it into smaller, meaningful groups, it suddenly becomes easy. That's chunking. Your brain struggles with too much information at once, but when you organize details into smaller, related pieces, learning becomes effortless. Think of it like cleaning a messy room. When everything has its place, it's easier to find what you need. This method works for anything. If you're learning a new language, don't memorize words one by one. Instead, group them by category like food, travel, or greetings. Your brain will pick them up faster, and the information will stick longer. It's like turning chaos into order, making learning smoother and much more enjoyable. Now, let's talk about the memory palace, one of the most powerful techniques spies use to store and recall vast amounts of data. This trick isn't new, it dates back to ancient Greece, but it's still used today because it works like magic. Imagine transforming your home into a mental map where each room holds key pieces of information. Picture a giant banana wearing sunglasses sitting on your couch if you need to remember something related to fruit. Sounds silly. That's the point. The more unusual the image, the better your brain holds onto it. When you need to recall details, take a mental walk through your memory palace and retrieve the facts with ease. This technique makes remembering fun, visual, and incredibly effective. But here's the real game changer: teaching what you learn. Spies aren't just trained to absorb knowledge, they must explain it clearly and concisely to others. And here's why this matters: when you teach something, you reinforce your own understanding. The trick is to pretend you're explaining it to a 5-year-old. If you struggle, that's a sign you need to revisit the material. This method ensures deep learning, helping you truly grasp the concept instead of just memorizing facts. So, the next time you learn something new, don't just read it, teach it. Explain it to a friend, a sibling, or even just speak it out loud to yourself. You'll be amazed at how much better you understand and retain the information. Let's take it a step further with active recall, the most effective way to solidify knowledge. Most people make the mistake of rereading notes, but that's passive learning, and it doesn't work well. Instead, challenge yourself to recall what you've learned without looking. Write it down, say it out loud, or test yourself using flashcards. This forces your brain to work harder, strengthening neural connections and making learning faster and more permanent. This is exactly how spies retain critical intelligence. And now, you can use it to master anything, whether it's a school subject, a new skill, or just remembering where you left your keys. But how do you make learning stick forever? The answer is spaced repetition. Forget cramming. It only works for short-term memory. If you really want to remember something long-term, review the information at specific intervals, within 24 hours, then after 3 days, a week, and a month. Each time you revisit the material, your brain reinforces the memory, making it nearly impossible to forget. This is the secret behind lifelong learning. You can use apps like Quizlet, Anki, or simply set reminders on your phone to review key details regularly. This method ensures that what you learn today will still be fresh in your mind years from now. Now, let's talk about mental fitness, because a sharp brain needs training just like a strong body. Spies keep their minds in top shape by challenging themselves with puzzles, crosswords, and brain teasers. You can do the same. Engage in activities that make you think critically, solve problems, and push your mental limits. Meditation is another secret weapon. It reduces stress, improves focus, and helps you process information better. And let's not forget to sleep. It's during sleep that your brain organizes and strengthens new information. A well-rested mind is a high-performing mind, so never underestimate the power of quality rest. If you're not sleeping well, you're robbing yourself of the full potential of your brain's abilities. Now, here's your mission. Pick just one of these techniques and try it today. Whether it's building a memory palace, using active recall, or chunking information, take action now and see the difference. Then, come back and share your experience. I'd love to hear how it worked for you. And if you found these tips valuable, hit that subscribe button so we can keep learning together. Remember, learning isn't supposed to be boring. It can be as exciting as a spy mission if you do it right. So go out there, unlock your full potential, and train your mind like a secret agent. Stay sharp, and never stop learning.